The Riviera Maya, where we live, is one of the biggest and busiest tourist destinations in the world, and the heart of all things touristy is Fifth Avenue in Playa del Carmen. It's just up the road from us, and while our lives really don't revolve around the area, it's definitely fun to visit from time to time. The list of restaurants and other attractions is endless there, and it's always changing and growing. I've noticed in talking with expat friends and people new to the area that one of the things that keeps people from visiting the beach side of Playa del Carmen is that they really don't understand the parking system, and they might be afraid to get their car booted or towed and then having to pay a heavy fine. In reality, Playa del Carmen has one of the cheapest and easiest to use parking systems I've ever seen anywhere in the world, and here's how easy it is to use it. The paid parking system is only in the busiest areas of the city, starting at roughly Avenida 35 and going east to the beach, basically the busy area surrounding Fifth Avenue. When you see this sign, you know you're entering the paid parking zone. You can also find this same system in many cities throughout Mexico. I'm always surprised at how easy it is to find a parking space in this area. Each space is marked by white lines in the street. Just pick one and park your vehicle. Then look around for the parking kiosk. They look like this, and they're pretty much on every block in the paid parking zone. Make sure you have a few coins to pay for your time. The kiosk may look complicated, and instructions are initially in Spanish, but there's a button to push for English if you need it. They're super easy to use. The first thing you do is push the green OK button. This starts the process. Then you use the keyboard to put your car's license number in, and then hit OK again. There is a card slot, but these kiosks don't take credit or bank cards, so I rely on peso coins of all denominations. The cost is 10 pesos per hour of parking, and there's a counter that tells you how much time you can park that ticks up as you insert coins. So in this example, my car will be safe from a fine until 17:36 or 5:36 p.m. When the display shows enough time, just press OK again, and your ticket prints out below. Take your ticket and place it on the dashboard of your car, and you're off to enjoy the area with no worries. For people who want an even easier way to pay, there is a mobile app called Mueve Ciudad, meaning Move City in English. It might be handy if you plan to visit the area a lot, and instead of a paper ticket, the app uses a GPS pin of your vehicle's location and can be linked to your debit card for payment. Our experience with using the app has been a bit hit and miss, so I tend to use the kiosks just because they're so quick and easy to use, but the app can come in handy when you don't have coins. So don't be afraid to get out and experience Playa del Carmen and other cities in Mexico, and never again fear the dreaded boot.